Up and running for the second half. And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine save! Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Well, it was deliberate.
1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who's...
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Saka gets his foot in there. Luis battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka. David Luiz tries to switch the play. Hector Bellerin looks to get on the end of this. Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. And the shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Saka goes looking. Modric. It's being played forward. And that has been cleared. Forward it goes, and it's Benzema.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
Fires from distance, and he's there to make a great save.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hector Bellerin takes the long option, looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Sergio Ramos. Tierney does well there, alert. Hector Bellerin. So it is still 0-0. Well, that's where he wants it. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. You can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Rafael Varane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dinks one in. Floated through. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ozil plays it short. Luis goes for the cross. Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. Saka. He's got away. Guendouzi. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. He gets past his man. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ozil plays it long. Going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Modric. Drilled in low. Here comes another cross. Oh, real chance! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Leno sends that a long way. Hoists it forward, could move up a gear here, and it's Bale. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Referee's given a throw. David Luiz. Tierney. David Luiz. Plays it over to the other flank. Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Tierney. Saka. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Toni Kroos. Isco. Plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. Incoming cross. Overhit and out of play. Well positioned to make that interception. Rafael Varane. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Isco. Toni Kroos. Isco. And it's Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defenders on the back foot. Benzema. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Guendouzi. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Guendouzi. Chance to Aubameyang! And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. And it's David Luiz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. somehow it stayed out. Tierney drives it forward. Ozil has a go! Now can he finish? And Aubameyang! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Toni Kroos. Aubameyang gets the better of his man. Ozil! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Hoists it forward. Here it comes.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Speculative strike. Oh, that was close. Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance to break. He's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Guendouzi. Loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Tierney. Hector Bellerin. Guendouzi. Granit Xhaka. Isco, and it's Bale. Now he's tried one. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Xhaka tries lifting it over.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mesut Ozil. Saka. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is... has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target. Tierney, Maitland-Niles, and that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that